It's a nice day. I thought I'd go outside and give my HobboStove a trial in the real world. I was about to go up to the woods. Well, I got some happy little helpers over here who are going to jump over a fence and grab me some fuel. I know it's not ideal conditions, but it's exactly the same as being in the woods. So that's my setup. On the left is my possibles bag, and you've got my can, this can here. That's my HobboStove, water and some food in the blue bag. As I break it down, I'll show you again. So thanks to my little helpers, I've got a load of tinder, some catkins, great, some grass and some sticks. There's lots of stuff around the edges here to keep it going. The contents of my little hobo can, these two tins, these two little pieces of metal, this little, I think it's a sardine tin, and anything else you can see around. In the bag was also some food, some tea bags and some water. So I'm going to now set it up and show you what it's like with a hexi tablet if I'm just going to set it up using the paraffin stuff. This is the setup that I would use if I was going to use one of my hexi tablets. A paraffin tablet. I didn't want to start a fire in the woods if I had no fuel. I'll just drop this in this little sardine tin. As you can see, I put these little pegs in either side. I have holes. Now I can light that. That one hexi tablet will bring, let me get it, will bring that pan to boil of water. So that's a quick cup of tea, a cup of coffee, or if I want some noodles. But most of the time I'm not going to be using this hexi setup. I'll be just using it as a basic wood burning stove, and I'll show you that setup next. Stove alight. I'm going to put all the little matchstick parts in now that Tom's collected. Ow. Scratch properly, not cheating. Yeah, the point of this though is me not making an open fire. Okay, our fire's started. I'll show you what we do now.
We've put a can on top.
Do you want to move back a bit so you can...
I'm
going to put this can on top. This is what we're going to take some water out of the canteen. And put in about a cup's worth, cup of tea. And we'll see if we can get that to boil. Oh, Zach? Oh yeah.
Should we show people editing or?
That's all good. We're gonna just feed the stove. Now that it's going, we should be able to keep feeding it fuel continuously now. As you can see on the sides of the hobo cans, I've drilled some holes specifically to hold these pins so we can put the can on them, but also for air inlets around the sides. It's very important that this can breathe, otherwise the fire will go out and extinguish itself.
This is actually quite a good view.
Good.
View the whole, the top.
Now it probably, how long will it be running for?
13 minutes.
Oh, that's not so bad. I'll definitely edit it a lot though. Probably do a proper one as well. But I'll do this one just because you two help me. So. You can see the fire's beginning to bellow out the front now, which means we're good and happy. I'm going to keep loading it with small bits. That's all you really need at this stage. And eventually, what you will find is once you've drunk your tea, everything. These are my little two helpers for the day. That's Ian there on the right and Tom on the left. They were helping me gather some firewood so I could show them how to get this stove going. We failed miserably, but at least the guys gave me a hand, so thanks a lot to them.